What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Lethal Levinson. I'm sorry I've been gone. I've really been grinding on this my career, but today I'm gonna be showing you guys what I believe to be the best center build on 2K. Now, as you can see on the screen, I made a post-scoring athletic finisher. I'm not gonna have actual footage of me making the play, just because I forgot to record when I was making it during the prelude. And I don't feel like sitting through a whole nother prelude just to get to that little screen where you can make the play, because that shit is garbage. But anyways, this is the player, post-scoring athletic finisher. It doesn't really matter if you make it 7'2", 7'3". I would definitely recommend those two heights. Usually close to max weight and definitely max wingspan. So here are the stats. Standing layup 99, that's crazy. You want to be making all your layups, and of course shot close 99. Standing dunk 93, that's real good. Contact dunk 88, both really good. Plus, if you get a +5 boost, it's basically maxed out. Mid-range, now the mid-range is going to be about a 70. Sorry, my mic just fell. About a 70. So I mean, it's gonna be, you're gonna get greens. Get your hot spots, you're gonna be getting greens. The one weakness is the 3 ball. You're not gonna be able to do everything, but then again, who really needs to shoot threes if you're a 2's player that likes just to roll to the basket? Passing, post offense, post fadeaway 76, post control 76, pretty good. Rebounding, you're still gonna be able to rebound. So as you see, I still have 4 more bars to go on the rebounding. Steals, blocks, it is what it is. I mean, it's not a defensive player. Vertical 46, really good for a center. I mean, I don't really put too much stock in vertical, but lateral quickness is good. Speed is really good for a center. Excel, same thing. Strength 71, that's decent. And of course, stamina's 99. I think everyone's stamina's 99. So here are the badges. Relentless finisher, posterizer, putback king, pick and roller, and lob city finisher. Now 4 of those 5 badges I think are real important. Lob city finisher, you don't really need it unless you're just one of those people that likes to get every badge for completion. Relentless finisher definitely is a must-have. One of the best badges for big man in the game. Posterizer, putback king, it's pretty much self-explanatory. But one of the most underrated badges that no one really talks about is this post spin technician. You get this on gold as a secondary badge. That means no center is going to be able to guard you when they're pressing you, unless you're a defensive center. So unless they're dropping back when you're posting up, you'll be able to post spin past every player every single time. I'm going to have footage of this. You also get drop stepper on silver, which is really important, because if they have defensive stopper, you don't want them neutralizing your bronze badges. So that's a big, drop stepper is really big because it's really effective, especially with an athletic finisher. Hustle rebounder is also on silver, so that's good because you always want to be able to rebound. Free throw aces, obviously everyone gets that on gold. And that's pretty much all the important badges you really need. Now with this build, you're going to be able to do a little bit of everything. You're going to be able to rebound, you're going to be able to score, definitely going to be able to score, and you're going to be able to set screens. So this is some footage from a couple days ago against the #1 dude on Xbox. He was like a 93 at the time, I was like an 88, and I still dominated. It doesn't matter who you go up against with this build, because you can snag and you can dunk on them just like that. A lot of times people really stress about the rebounding and stuff, but the rebounding, if you go up against a pure glass cleaner, of course they're going to get rebounds on you. But rebounding this year is always about positioning. I shouldn't say always, but most of the time it's about positioning. You want to have good position. I see my speed kicks in and I'm gone. It's that easy. 29 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist. Just straight dominant. It's just playing with randoms. As you guys see, it's just pure domination on these streets. Now, I know the dude doesn't have any defense, but as you can see, 30 points, 11 boards, 13 of 16 with randoms that are straight trash. I mean, imagine what this player will do with a team full of good players. So if you really have a team, and if you really maybe put this player at the 4 and run with a stretch or something. This is a perfect build. You cannot be guarded, especially in the paint. Look at that. There's 2 centers right there. 2 centers right there. This was the final box score. 41 points, 15 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 2 fouls, 17 of 22 playing with straight randoms, and you got the clamps. So he shot 10 for 26. But of course he got the dub. Props off to him, but this is more of just look at that. Look at my team. You can carry people with this build. Imagine playing with good players. The potential of this build. This player is great for 1v1s as well. I mean, you can't be stopped. As you see, this kid's spamming. He has no chance of stopping me. Just hoping for 2K to bail him out. All you have to do is hold LT and post spin, and you're getting a dunk pretty much every time. Either that or look at that. Whoop, right back, right by him, bro. It's just too easy. They toned down the steals this year, so people aren't going to be able to just spam X and hope for a bailout. That's one thing I really like. Now, I'm going to go over my animations in a second, but before I do, this build, everyone is going to be running this once more people catch on. This and the post scorer build are probably the 2 most overpowered builds for Park, I would say, because you want to be able to have a center that can bail people out. You want to have a player that can score within 3 seconds just in case the guard can't get open or the guard can't hit shots. That, oh my god. That's why this player build is really going to be viable for both Park and Pro-Am. Alright, so now we're going to get into the animations. Now, first word of warning, if you haven't done the animation glitch to put all the contact dunks and stuff on your player, it is too late because they did patch that. But here are my personal animations. Jump, oh, what the hell am I doing? Hold on 1 second, I messed this up. Equip animations. Alright, for jump shot, I'm going to be using High School 1 until I find something that I like better. High School 1 I've just always used just because I'm just used to it. I've used it for 2 years now. It's called Amateur 1 now, but it's the same thing. Free throw, I'm using Free Throw 1 just because free throw doesn't really matter. All you have to do is just time it. If you know your free throw, you know your free throw. Dribble pull up, I like Athletic 1, nice and quick, kind of like High School 1, but in form of pull up. Spin jumper, I don't really do spins. Hop jumper, I don't really do hop jumpers either. Post fade, now this is real good for my build because I have post scoring. So I definitely like MJ's because it's quick. It's like a guard. I'm used to shooting with guards. I don't like Nowitzki's because it's just like too slow. Post hook, I don't really do post hooks that much, but Shaq. Post hop shots, I like post hop shot 1. Shimmy fade, don't really do all this, but shimmy fade 1, shimmy hook number 3. Dribble moves, I don't really have many equipped because I don't really be doing dribble moves. I just usually do everything out of LT. That way people can't rip you, because if you do dribble moves, you always run the risk of someone ripping you or getting a turnover somehow. I mean, these are my favorite ones. It doesn't really matter. I like them because they're fast and quick. I might do it in the fast break in Pro-Am or open court. Other than that, I'm not really doing that in a half court set. So you can put on pretty much whatever you're most comfortable with. These don't really matter at all. It's not like you're going to be speed boosting with a big man anyways. So those are the dribble moves. Now dunks and layups. This is real important because no matter what build you make, if you put it on 360, under the leg, around the back dunks, you're going to get blocked. So layups, I like long athlete because you really extend as you see your arms to avoid blocks, and I just like them a lot. They look like Westbrooks. Now dunk packages, I got these because look at that. Nothing's behind the head. Everything's just straight up. You're not doing any back scratchers. You're not doing anything like that. So, and you gotta have Shaq. You gotta have the Diesel. You powering right through people, real quick, real nice. Dwight Howard, same thing, pretty much as Shaq. A little bit more athletic, if I had to say so myself, but that's why you're an athletic finisher. Daryl Dawkins, obviously same thing. Straight arm tomahawks. I like these because they don't get blocked very much, because you're not really extending it all the way back like you do with the cockback tomahawks. So these are really nice. Tomahawks off one. These are real quick and fast. Now these run more of a risk of getting blocked from behind, but if you're running on the fast break and the person to the side of you, it's just nice and quick. Quick drops off one. This is my go-to dunk for park. Hold up on the right stick. You'll do this probably pretty much every time. This is really good for driving in off a screen or something. Just put the ball right in. No need to be flashy. No need to do anything crazy. That's one reason why I don't run with Karl-Anthony Towns dunk package. So if you're a center, I would not recommend his, because he has that one windmill dunk in his dunk package that just screws up the whole dunk package, because you don't have any control over that. Front clutches, these are really good because they don't get blocked either. Reverses off one, this is good as well. I like these. Baseline reverses off one. If you don't know how to do this, just hold RT, and whatever direction you're going in, move the right stick to the opposite. So if you're going from the baseline from the left side, hold the right stick to the right. Wow, I have these on twice. Okay. Windmill baseline reverse, pretty much the same thing, a little bit flashier. Then this is, I did the driving dunk glitch. So I made a slasher back when it was still out, and I put the Michael Jordan dunk on specifically for that dunk right there, and for the free throw line dunk. So that really helps on the fast break. And that's about it for dunks, alley-oop dunks. Contact dunks, this won't apply to you if you haven't done the glitch, if you're not a slasher, or if you're not an athletic finisher. So if you're making just a regular athletic post score like I did, these are pretty much the only dunks you can have. These are the big man contact dunks. So obviously you're going to want to buy these just so you get those animations on people. And yeah, that's about it for dunks. What else is there? I mean, that's pretty much it. Park flashy passes. I don't have any equipped. So yeah, this is honestly the best scoring center build. Obviously, there's better center builds that are more of role players. If you want to be able to rebound better, obviously make a glass. Set screens, obviously make a glass. Shoot threes, stretch. But if you want to be able to do a little bit of everything, this is the best build for you, I think. Either this or a post score. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content. And it's been your boy Lethal, signing out. We're on the road to 92 overall, y'all. Peace.